What's going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog of my El Salvador adventures. Today is day number 7 of me staying here, and what happened today, we went to a place called El Llano in Moncagua, where my mom grew up, her and her brothers, and I went there when I was little, and I went back today 15 years later. So hopefully I can find a picture that is like a before and after. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But it was just a very good experience. It was very fun, very tiring because we did a lot of walking and hiking and climbing, and it was just all over the place. Hope you guys enjoy today's vlog. Yeah, go for it. Watch it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the house where my mom grew up. All of that land that you see over there, it's ours. Soon in the future, we're gonna fix that up and make it seem like a beautiful ranch. Yep. Let's go.
Aquí tiene un montón de mangos verdes. Es que ahora está empezando el último es el de ¿qué palo de qué es? No la casa como que. No, deje de carate. No. Es como carreto.
We're in the Amazon. Ya encontró mango, mami.
Mira, bueno.
Aquí le vamos a cortar el oro.
Mira, hoy ya que trajeron. Más de arruinado.
Mira, tan podridos y tan ricos como miraba. Mira, está bueno, ¿ves?
Sí, hay bastantes mangos.
Aquí está uno que está bueno.
Es ácido.
After this, my mom decided to go on a hike. As we're going down the creek, or down the path, I guess, my mom started telling me stories about how this is the path that they would take when they would go down to what's called a little pond where they could get clean water to drink. And she just, as we're going down this little pathway, like looking at nature, she tells me the stories about how all this land, and to my surprise, it's very big. It's, I don't even know how many acres, but it belongs to my family, my mom's side of the family. And it's all just jungle and greens, and someday I hope to maybe put a little bit of my money and time and effort to actually send people down here and convert it into this big, humongous ranch where tourists can come all over the world and see all these great amenities that it could possibly have, including the scenery. So yeah, it's just after this, we just started walking and going down. And one of the stories that my mom actually told me was about my grandmother, how she took this same path going down and up with her little kids, one of them being my mom. And even when she was pregnant, she would go up and down all these little steps and creeks and to get water, to get fresh, clean water. And she would have these big, you would call them, I guess, canteens that you would put on your head and bring them up to the house so everybody could have water to drink. And she would always do that. I think every day she told me she would do it up until the very last day until she gave birth. So my grandmother is, I believe, 74, yet she's still strong. And she did all of these things on her own because my grandpa was always working. So she was the one who took care of the house, who took care of the kids. And it just amazes me how I come from an amazing side of the family from my mom's side. It just here I learned all about my ancestry and about how I come from a family that's very, very blessed to have all of this and sometimes even more, um, with uh, attitudes and love. So not just the material things, but also all of the things I inherited, such as strength and wisdom and love, because of my grandma from my mom's side.
Es de un señor que ya se murió, que es el papá de Manuel Saúl. Y todo eso es de Manuel Saúl, pues tierra. Yo creo que por ahí. Sí, es la poza ahí, ahí por ahí. Pero yo ya no tengo ganas de ir más abajo, ya se mira mucho monte. Mira todo esto aquí. Vieras, en esta dirección acá, vieras como habían palos de jocote, de mango, de marañón. Pero aquí ya no tengo ganas de ir, voy a ver que hay una culebra por ahí. Mira, todo esto lo llenó Norma, esos palos donde teco que le llaman, es leña para hacer casas. Nomás se corta, se prepara. Todo eso.
Palo de guayabilla, dice.
Ajá. Es algo así como la guayaba. Mira, aquí hay un palo. Aquí hay un palo de marañón.
¿Palo de marañón?
Sí, ese es marañón.
No, hombre, ¿y para subir, mami?
Pero bien, ¿ves? Tiene espinas, tiene que tener cuidado.
Bueno, yo tengo experiencia.
De cuando te metiste al piñar.
Mire, ya puedo decir de que ya vine a
A explorar.
hiking. ¿Cómo se le dice?
Sí, este es de marañón. Imagínate hasta dónde hay palos, pero es que cuando mi papá estaba los cuidaba. Mira que el palo es de papaya, ¿no?
Aquí nos va a salir un mono, mami.
Un mono, no sé qué. Una culebra también.
No, prefiero el mono.
Ya caminamos bastante, ¿no?
Sí, y todavía no hemos terminado.
No, falta todavía. Aquí falta todavía. Está allá abajo. Pero hasta allá no me voy a meter. Aquí era la poza, mira. Y señas hay de la poza. Bien, cuidadito lo tenían aquí. Aquí era un vertiente de agua. Sí, así era.
Y todos esos palos.
Bueno, este se ha hecho milpa, ¿eh?
Oh.
Y lo cortó. Pero así era. Sí me acuerdo que aquí era la poza.
Donde venían a traer agua.
Ajá. Nosotros vamos de regreso. No, vamos para allá, no hay camino.
Here we are on our way down to another creek in a different way, because this is the road that we took. Well, yeah, because I was a part of it when I was smaller. We went down to the river to go wash. My mom actually had to go help and help my grandmother wash all of the clothes for uh, almost 7 little children. So this is the way that we took, and on the way we found mango trees, and we found some other type of fruit that she mentioned to me, but I don't remember the name, that they would eat when they were little, because they didn't have much to eat, but they relied on these fruit trees that would give them food, such as mangoes and the other type of fruit, and they would just be so happy eating and finding all these things. Here you see my grandmother trying to pick up some mangoes, trying to see if they're uh, good to eat. Also, we stumbled upon where the house used to be. The house that's up there on the hill was constructed there, was moved there. But this is where it used to be, where my mom actually, grew up. So it's all within the ranges of the same area that her family owns. Um, yeah, and then we started going down again, and she started telling me of stories and about how all of this area is basically theirs. And I joke with her that maybe one day, as an inheritance, it will be mine as well. So here's to hoping. The area that I'm filming right now is the right where the river used to be, but it dried up. And so this part right here, it used to run from here to all the way about to where my grandma is. I don't know if you guys can see her from here. Oh, she's all the way over there. But yeah, this river used to run all the way over there, and it dried up, unfortunately. This area right here, this is exactly where my mom and my grandma and, well, the rest of the kids would come to wash. She said that there was like this little rock that they would sit on and wash, and now it's all dried up, but this is the area right there where she's pointing is the rock that I was telling you about, and this is exactly where they would come to wash all of their clothes. That long way down and long way up. What I didn't film was the walk back up, and I wish I could have done it, but man, y'all would have seen me sweating without breath, so no.